MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the Bombers. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next. Now at the plate, Rickey Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Henderson on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. He's on the move again from first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Larkin.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Nobody out. Runner on first. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air out to center field. Henderson moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Now another 1-2. Ball two.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Frank Thomas becomes the first out of the inning. And a ball, 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Rendon. And that's in there for strike one. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So striding forward.
The catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
In time, and he is nailed at second. Here's the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Here it is. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreak.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for Baton Rouge.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anthony.
On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Harmon Killebrew.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Just keeping him close. From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alomar battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Rendon, the runner at second with one away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. So it's a run. At first with two. First delivery to him on the way. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Gwynn on second. Thomas at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McNeil has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Bert Blyleven, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Slow roller down the third baseline. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Throw down to third. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Line towards center field. Henderson is there. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. stepping up to the Dylan Betances answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dennis Eckersley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ricky Henderson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Santiago over at second. Henderson on at first with 2 down. This is pulled into right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner will score from second. Now he's safe at second as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, a base hit in his first trip. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew. He popped out in his first trip. Eckersley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Smoke toward third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rendon has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Benito Santiago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He swings and misses. Throw down. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled off. Santiago stands at second with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Swung on. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way.
Grandal.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Eckersley comes set. First pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Gwynn is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Brandon Workman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 6.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Suzuki on the move, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. Pops this one up. Torres moving to his left. 1 down. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Torres, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Gleyber Torres.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded softly to the right. Killebrew fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Harmon Killebrew. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This one's down to 3rd.
Killebrew.
And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Suzuki.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for 3rd. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Yasiel Puig will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1-1 count to Puig. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Number 35.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Knee high. He barehands it. Hats off. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 6.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman. Number
Digging
5.
in, George Brett. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another change. Vic Nam enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple. Here comes the first pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Thomas.
Ball one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball three. Suzuki stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he takes strike two.
No ball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Picked up by Larkin. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And try as he might, but in now, Cody Bellinger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Killebrew.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. So last chance here, and stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he's down on strike, so a weird ending here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was driving the ball so well on this one. Finished just a single shy of the cycle. So you know he's probably really happy and maybe just a little disappointed at the same time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.